Alright, so my two opponents, they keep on claiming that that there's a possibility of, you know, accidentally sentencing or executing an innocent person, and well, that's false actually. They did have that 1967 or 69
Conviction.
fact or whatever it was. But that was like the old way of doing things. In 1976, that's when like they started implementing more death penalty, like bringing it up again, and ever since then, Stephen D. Stewart, prosecuting attorney for Clark County, Indiana, has stated that there is no credible evidence to show that any innocent person has been executed, at least since the death penalty was reactivated in 1976. So they keep on going back to they might execute innocent people, but there's no evidence to show it. The closest evidence they said that was that it had a high doubt, but a high doubt is not enough evidence to claim something like that. So again, I want to go back to how eliminating the death penalty will increase crime. Throughout the 1990s, says Michael Summers, professor of management science at Pepperdine University, our society increased the number of executions in the 1990s, and the numbers plummeted, so they went down. Since 2001, there has been a decline in executions and an increase in murder. So that, they say that it has no correlation, but what I just stated seems like they do. Also, the death penalty prevents loss of lives. Cass R. Sustain, professor of law at the University of Chicago Law School, says capital punishment may be morally required, not for retributive reasons, so not to get back at the person, but to prevent the taking of innocent lives. Like George W. Bush also said, I think the reason to support the death penalty is because it saves other people's lives. People tend to, you know, not commit crime if they know that their life is in danger, and yeah, also, like, if you don't, I had already stated before, but if you don't punish them with the death penalty while they're inside, they do have influences outside of the streets. The National Public Radio commented about prison gang reach increasingly extending into our streets in April 2013, saying members of another prison gang, like the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas, have fallen under suspicion in the killings of Kaufman County, Texas District Attorney and his wife last Saturday, and the Assistant District Attorney in general. So these are people that, you know, they have no morals, they have no, you know, they won't touch their heart, so why should we do it with them? Thank you.